Welcome, everyone, to Whatever You Need. Today we bring you a story that has dominated headlines, captivated social media, and set the gossip world ablaze with speculation. The names at the center of this whirlwind are none other than Mahaseen Marabat and Cenk Toran, two internationally recognized figures whose every move seems to stir endless debate. Before we unravel the truth behind the sensational marriage rumors, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, hit the like button, and if you truly enjoy our content, consider pressing that join button to support us even further. Your comments, likes, and shares keep our community alive, so let's dive right in. It all began innocently enough, with whispers surfacing on entertainment portals. Mahaseen Marabat and Cenk Toran, it was said, had secretly tied the knot. No photos, no wedding registry, no celebratory announcements, just unverified claims. Yet those claims were more than enough to send shockwaves across the internet. Within hours, timelines were filled with congratulatory posts, skeptical remarks, and confused reactions. Some fans embraced the rumor wholeheartedly, editing video montages of the alleged newlyweds and imagining the fairy tale ceremony that never happened. Others dismissed the claim, pointing out how unrealistic it seemed for two private figures like Mahaseen and Cenk to stage a secret wedding without a single hint slipping to the public. The frenzy didn't last long before clarity arrived. Reliable sources close to both stars quickly set the record straight. There had been no wedding, neither in secret nor in public. The supposed marriage was nothing but a fabrication, born from misinterpretations of a casual dinner and a handful of shared photographs. Mahaseen and Cenk themselves addressed the situation with a smile, openly admitting they were surprised at the storm their friendship had unleashed. What they thought of as ordinary moments, an evening with friends, a few snapshots, had been magnified into a false narrative that stretched across borders. To understand why this rumor caught fire, one must first know the stature of Mahaseen Marabat. A gifted Moroccan actress whose career has blossomed internationally, Mahaseen is celebrated not only in her home country but also in Turkey, where she has graced popular television projects. Her striking elegance, combined with powerful acting skills, has made her a darling of the industry. Despite her growing stardom, Mahaseen has always maintained a careful boundary around her private life. She avoids oversharing and rarely comments on her personal relationships. Ironically, this discretion has often fueled gossip rather than silenced it. Whenever she appears in public with someone, tongues begin to wag, and rumors of secret romances quickly follow. Cenk Toran, by contrast, is not only known as a distinguished actor but also as a businessman who has successfully branched into entrepreneurship. Over the years, his reputation has expanded beyond acting, and his name is now synonymous with professionalism, consistency, and credibility. Like Mahaseen, Cenk values privacy and prefers to let his work speak for itself rather than flaunt his personal affairs in public. This very trait is precisely why the wedding rumor felt implausible to many. Could such a meticulous, low-profile man really stage a sudden secret marriage without any trace? The answer, as it turned out, was simple: no. Despite the truth being revealed, reactions among the public remained polarized. A portion of fans felt disappointment, lamenting what they believed could have been the perfect match. They would have looked amazing together, many commented, adding a bittersweet touch to the debunked news. Others applauded both Mahaseen and Cenk for speaking openly and clearing the air without prolonging the confusion. In fact, their candidness only strengthened their image as sincere and down-to-earth individuals. Interestingly, within days of the story breaking, entire fan pages dedicated to the imaginary couple emerged online. These communities created photo montages, fictional scenarios, and even stories envisioning Mahaseen and Cenk as husband and wife. It became a fascinating example of how fans often project their fantasies onto celebrities, transforming friendships into romances for their own narratives. What this episode truly illustrates is the challenge of living under constant public scrutiny. For celebrities like Mahaseen and Cenk, even an innocent dinner or a casual smile can ignite speculation that spirals into international headlines. Mahaseen, in particular, has faced such situations before. Over the years, she has been linked to various names through unsubstantiated rumors, only for those claims to be disproven quickly. The difference this time was the sheer magnitude of the uproar. The alleged marriage was not just a trending topic in Turkey or Morocco, it reached international news outlets, crossing linguistic and cultural boundaries. When we strip away the noise, what remains is clear: Mahaseen Marabet and Cenk Toran share a strong and genuine friendship. She has spoken highly of Cenk's work ethic and determination, while he has praised her talent and elegance. Their bond is rooted in admiration and mutual respect, something that can be just as profound as romance. There was no secret wedding. There was no hidden love affair. What exists instead is a connection between two professionals who support each other without letting media narratives define them. This story serves as yet another reminder that not everything circulating online is grounded in truth. Sensational headlines can be crafted out of half-truths or mere coincidences, and once they spread, they take on a life of their own. In this case, a simple evening between friends was exaggerated into a fabricated marriage, leaving both stars amused but also reflective of how little control celebrities sometimes have over their public image. What about you? Would you have enjoyed seeing Mahaseen and Cenk together as a couple, or do you believe their bond is even more admirable as a friendship? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing your opinions here on whatever you need. And so, the tale of the secret wedding comes to a close, not as a love story but as a lesson about fame, privacy, and the endless curiosity of fans. Mahaseen Marabet and Cenk Toran, despite being thrust into the center of a storm they never asked for, managed the situation with dignity, humor, and openness. Thank you for staying with us until the end of this story. Don't forget to subscribe to whatever you need for more exclusive celebrity updates. Hit the like button if you enjoyed our coverage, and click join to become a special supporter of our channel. Your engagement helps us grow and bring you the stories you care about most. Until next time, keep your curiosity alive, keep the discussion going in the comments, and remember, sometimes the most powerful bonds are not romantic but built on trust, respect, and genuine friendship.